So, hello everyone and welcome to my stream. Today we have a third race, and one of my favorite tracks is Interlagos. Why it's favorite? Because it's an old Formula One track, so I played on it since my childhood, so that's why it's favorite. And let's go. So today we have Group 4 cars, so it's rather a simple one. Huh. You don't have too many spins and so on. Uh, we will have, as usual, small qualification, 10 minutes or so, and then we will have a race. I think it's 30 laps. Um, taking into account lap time is about 1:41, 1:40, 30 laps, then a little bit more than 1 hour. Or no, even less than 1 hour. You see already that some drivers set a rather fast lap, 1:40.5. My best lap so far is 1:41.3, so I don't expect to get a extremely high result here, but we will see. So I perhaps, or not perhaps, I will change my typical time strategy for this race. So it's for sure that both compounds, I mean medium and hard tires, would be enough to go with one stop strategy. Fuel is also more than enough for 30 laps. That means I will start with medium tires, just in case, and see how many laps it will be able to perform. I suppose I will drive like 15 laps, maybe a little bit less on medium tires. So if I run 1:41.3 as my best lap, I am able to run like 1:42.5 on fresh hard tires, which means when my pace will drop below 1:42.5 on mediums, I will go for a pit stop. Of course, it must be not one lap occasion, but if I will drive 2 laps with such pace, then it's a good sign that we have to change the tires. So I need to check that I have mediums. Yes, I do. And now we are waiting for the qualification start. Basically, I like Group 4 cars. They're very stable, and yes, you can drive them with a full of enjoyment. So, let's go. We are again in the back of the grid, but it's not a big deal, since we all have like, I don't know, 7 laps, 6-7 laps to set a good lap. So on the out lap, your main goal is to warm up the tires and build a gap to driver in front of you. And what is also important, not to push hard and not to get penalty or something like that, or even a damage on your car. We have a gentleman's agreement that we do not overtake on the outlap unless somebody makes a mistake or, I don't know, goes off the track. You also need to make sure that you do not get an advantage by catching the slipstream from the driver in front of you. I think I built not enough gap to the driver in front of me, so we will see. Maybe I will pull back a little bit later on. This track and this car allows you to go full throttle on many occasions, so if you reach the apex of the corner, you can already go full throttle out of the corner on many occasions. That's not a lap time which I wanted to see, but let's continue working on it. No, that was a very bad exit of the corner, a very bad one. So, I mean, maybe it will make sense to sacrifice this lap. But I have a lot of drivers behind me, so this will bring nothing to the table. This looks like a much better exit, but we will see in the end of the lap. So let's hope that I will bring some improvement right now. Yeah, 1 second. So I almost reached my best lap. I need something like 2-3 tenths more. And this would be enough for me. So I have 1 more lap. And I hope I will get it clean. Oh, great. We have a clean air in front of us. So let's see. No penalties, please. No penalties. Not a good one exit, but I will not improve. I will not improve. Yeah. So now we have a 5 minute break till the restart. See you. So we are waiting for qualification. So we are waiting for qualification to end, and then we will get a 5 minute delay till the race start. Yeah, even my best result would take me to like 8th place. Nothing major. Nothing really major here. Need to fix my seat a little bit. I mean, it's not that 2 hours race which we had in the previous championship. However, you still need to sit good. Okay, so let's check our tires. Mediums. That's great. That's important. Wow, you're really good qualification level. So we have 5 drivers below 141. Settings. Build settings now. It looks like Porsche can deliver results here. Again, we will see. I forgot to change my brake balance. That was the issue. That's why I had issues with braking. Hopefully no rain. Because I saw the clouds out there, and I'm not sure that I have. Ah, oh, I have rain tires on this car. Great. Then I'm not that worried. For real world drivers, that tracks sets another challenge since most of the tracks you drive clockwise, and here you drive counterclockwise. What does it mean? It means we have here more left turns than right turns, and that causes your neck a completely different challenge because you used to turn right and therefore your head lean to the right and your left part of the neck is more uh, let's say it has more muscles and but in this case we have a opposite situation where you need to turn your head to the left and your right part of the neck should work more. But that's only for real world drivers. We don't have here any kind of the G forces, and therefore it doesn't affect us. So 2 minutes till the restart. And yeah, we will race almost 1 hour. Like 50 minutes, I think, including pit stops, one pit stop. So I start on the mediums. I start on the mediums. That's for sure. The last time I started on hards, and it caused me a problem. I got a crash on the first lap, and I need to switch to mediums and run on them till the end of the race, which was very challenging and not good one. So if you prefer and you must do at least one pit stop, it's better to change to hard compound tires and run till the end. So that's a standing start. And yeah, don't forget to change the brake balance. Don't forget to change the brake balance. Okay. So we are on the 11th place in the beginning. Let's see where we will finish this race. Brake balance. Hard brakes on. And let's go. Not a bad start from me, not a bad one. Yeah, we have nowhere to go. Oof. Oh, we have a big crash out here. Another driver goes off the track. So we need to try to use this situation to our advantage. Another driver got penalty, so we are improving. Not bad. The car is a little bit nervous in the first few corners, but then and I'm also a little bit nervous in the first corners. I don't know why. Let's assume that many of them have hard compound in the beginning of the race. And since we run softs, we have a slight advantage over them. Okay, I lost one position, but that's not that dramatic. You should always be careful. So we are running side by side. Yeah, and then a big group of drivers catches us. That's not a good idea to fight on the first laps and destroy your tires completely. What was that? I'm very sorry, but that's not a good driving. It's called push to overtake. When the driver behind you hits you and therefore you are running off the optimal race line and therefore he gets an advantage and can overtake you. 10 seconds to the leader in the end of the third lap. We have a rather good exit from turn 1. The guys behind me they have a really close battle between them. So our goal is to get out of their slipstream range in these middle sectors of the track, where actually Porsche has a great power. So Porsche is not that good one on the straights, but it drives really, really stable in this middle sector. And therefore we can try to push hard and pull from them. It was like 0.7 distance in the beginning of the lap, and now we have 2.3 seconds. So I gained more than 1.5 seconds on this lap. And our distance to the leaders is also quite stable. So I slightly improved my lap times. But it seems that I have now 2 fast drivers behind me, so they will start to catch up. Yeah, now the time difference dropped below 3 seconds. I need to check the weather radar on the next straight. No rain, hopefully. We have enough fuel for a whole race. So I need to get a constant and stable lap times. I think only third lap was there was a lot of fighting, and therefore it was not a good one. Our tires look very promising. So the weather is not so sunny, and we have a moderate track temperature, and therefore tires do not wear off that much. Yeah, I'm losing to the guy next to me, and that makes me sad. But that's okay. I'm still worried about the weather. I hope we will not get any surprise. It doesn't look so. I have a very good tire wear, so I think I will manage like maybe 20 laps. To run on the mediums. Yeah, now the distance less than 1 second. He's right behind me. But it would be like a suicide to overtake somewhere here. So I think we will give him some space on the main straight. That was a very bad exit from my side, so I left him enough place. Yeah, we lost 1 position, however we are almost 6 seconds in front of the next group, and therefore We need just to deliver a stable lap times. So our gaps are quite stable. We lose a lot to the race leader, almost 20 seconds, but truly to say that was expected from my side. By the way, the fastest driver on Porsche is just right in front of me, so I could blame the car and not my race pace. It just doesn't fit the track, and that's it. Yeah, it's always easier to drive when you have somebody in front of you than somebody behind you. And I still hold the gap to driver in front of me, which makes me happy. Yeah, it would be nicer if I wouldn't lose that position. However, we are still in the range. I mean, I could shave off a couple of tenths and I will be even in his slipstream range. Oh, that was not a good. Race line. So I lost a couple of tenths instead of gaining. No. Okay. The first pit stop in this race, 12 laps, not that much. So tires, we are out, and I think I will do. I'm running 141. That's okay. If I'll drop to 142.5, I will go for a pit stop maybe in the next couple of laps. It looks like the driver on the third place got a damage or something. So he shouldn't be driving that slow. But that's good, any fight in front of us, behind us, works for us actually. Yeah, somebody behind us decided, even two drivers decided to go for a pit stop. Yeah, it was clear that they were on hard tires. So now they will switch to soft compound and they will drive faster. But we still build our advantage over them. So let's check quickly. No, it will be a dry race, I hope. So we are close to the middle of the race. Our tires are still pretty well, let me say. Still pretty well. So I almost able to drive at the speed or at the times of my fastest lap. So let's just stay with them for a little bit longer. And I have a driver on the Porsche in front of me. So he's like my performance indicator. If he decides to pit stop, I will join. But I think that there are not so many times. Yeah, he goes to pits. He goes to pits. but I don't know why I'm still comfortable with these tires. Only here I have some sliding. However, on the rest of the track, they're still good. They're still good. I don't know. As soon as I deliver 141, I prefer to stick to them. Even here, I mean, I go full throttle and I feel no sliding. So I'm happy with them right now. Yeah, I made a couple of small mistakes, but nevertheless, I would rather go for one more lap. Maybe in the end of the next lap, I will change tires. And 42.2. That's where we see already that hard compound, a fresh hard compound could be better. So, what would you say? One more lap? Yeah, I like number 18, so let's go for another one. So the driver in front of me is a very fast one. I mean, in our community, he's one of the quickest. And therefore, I'm pretty happy to be able to follow him. Okay, let's go to pits. Yeah, he was on hard tires, that's why. At least I was happy to follow him on the medium tires while he was on the hards. A short break. And whoa, that was not the best place to come out, but okay. I should be careful with my new hard tires, not to overcook them in the first few corners. Huts are also nice here, so they're not completely a waste. So maybe we will let a driver behind us through. But we will be able to keep more positions, I hope. Yeah, 5th place was better than 8th, but nevertheless, we're still in the game. We're still in the game. A little bit of understeer here, but we managed to keep on the track. So just keep on moving. I think I expect to see a couple of pit stops in front of me. I hope. I'm not sure, but I hope. Yeah, you see that the lap time is slightly worse on the hard tires. Let's hope that we will be able to warm them up and to catch our pace in the next few laps. That was good. That was good. I'm a little bit worried about the guy behind us. Since he was like 11 seconds a couple of laps ago, now it's 9.3. But we were able to improve our lap time to 42.2, which is on par with my times on medium compound. So I think I made a pit stop on the right lap. We're unable to catch a guy in front of us because he has a slipstream and I don't. That's the issue. So I catch him in the middle sector, but he pulls away on the straight. Oh, that was close. That was close. You see the gap again drops to 1.5 seconds. Oh, that was a little bit of loss of control. .3 seconds. Let's go. 1.1, 1.2. And now he pulls away. That's a curse of Porsche. It has a very nice grip indeed, but it has a low speed. When you are racing, you should not think about what will happen, on which place we will finish. You should go on your instincts sector by sector, just, think in advance, maybe some strategical moves where you will be able to overtake, to catch. So you see the time gaps between you and guy in front of you and guy behind you. So you see where you can get advantage and the gap drops, or you are slower and gap increases. and you should actually take everything into consideration and build your own race. We still have 6 laps to go. Oh. I just was slightly nervous in this turn, but that's okay. And the car was nervous too, so our tires look pretty decent. I think he's got a very bad entrance in the previous turn, so we were able to catch him a bit. And let's hope for a slipstream. No, not enough. Okay, maybe next time. Five more laps to go. The problem, oh, he goes off the track. That's important because he's got a penalty. His tires are dirty right now. Okay. Now we have 4 laps. Of fighting with him. So he's 1 second behind me, a little bit less, so we need to build our advantage. Right over here. There are also 3 cars fighting in front of me. So maybe. No, I wasn't able to build something good. But I have much better exit from the last turn than he did. So he will not be able to catch us on this lap. I mean on this straight. 3 more laps to go. I don't risk here, so it's better to lose one place than to lose the complete race just by some stupid mistake. So I don't drive really on the edge. Moreover, he's got another car behind him. So he should take care more about the person behind him rather than thinking about overtaking me. I hope we will not have a rain on the last lap of the race. No, we won't. Now this will be the 2 most difficult laps on this race. I'm sorry, I will not comment my last lap. Just enjoy your time watching me. Yeah, we did it. 7th place from 11th on the start. I think it's like victory from me. Woo. So thanks for watching, and see you in a week. Thank you. Bye.